Welcome back to AuDHD Reviews. Today we're going to look at the Scorched Xenomorph from Alien Romulus. This is from NECA. This has been out for a little bit, but it's new to me, so we're going to open it up and check him out. So before we take a look at the figure, I'm going to show you the box here. It says Alien Romulus, Scorched Xenomorph. It's got a nice red background inside. Here on the side here, we got some artwork with the figure. I'm sorry, not artwork, photography. It's late. I can't speak. There's some more photography of the figure looking good. We got some product shots here on the back. We got words. We got stuff. Down here we got barcodes. We've got credits. Product development, Randy Folk. Sculpt, Marty Henley. NECA, I'm sure it says somewhere on here not to put this stuff in your mouth. By the way, I am recording this in a place that does not have central air, so we are dependent upon an old air conditioner. I hope that you're not hearing it, but if you are, I apologize for the audio quality. And here he is out of the package. He looks very cool. If you've ever had a NECA alien figure, you pretty much know what to expect with these guys. Very well detailed, very well painted, a little limited in the articulation. So one thing NECA has never done before with one of these alien figures, at least to my knowledge, is give us extra hands. This is pretty cool. This way you can get the alien to do all sorts of new and exciting things that he couldn't do before. Look at that. That is just very cool. Very gnarly. It also comes with a chest burster and a display stand. It also comes with some new feet options, which is pretty interesting. We've never seen this before with an alien figure, so it's nice to see NECA putting in the work. And I gotta say, I was wrong earlier. These are not extra feet. These are just really interesting looking hands. I'm not sure if the alien is supposed to be suffering from arthritis or if this was something specific to the movie. If you know, please leave me a message down below. I only saw the movie once. I saw it in the theater. I did like it. I know it was kind of divisive for a lot of people. I thought that it was a good attempt to bring Alien back to its roots. It was a good addition to the franchise, in my opinion. Added some things. I liked how it seemed to connect the Alien universe to Covenant and Prometheus, of course. That was nice to see. I thought that it was cool that it brought some new things to the table. Of course, if you've seen the ending of the movie, you know that we saw a new species. And I'm not going to get into it too much because I don't want to spoil it for anybody who maybe hasn't seen it. But yeah, I liked the movie overall. It's not as good as Alien or Aliens, but it's probably, well, it's definitely better than Alien Resurrection. I have a soft spot for Alien 3. So yeah, it's not near the top of the list, but I thought that Romulus was a very deserving entry into the series, and I'm excited to see where they go with it in the future. I thought Rain was a fun character, and her brother, the android, he was good. I liked seeing Ash again. I know a lot of people don't like seeing dead actors brought back using special effects, but I don't really think that there's much of a problem with it as long as the families are on board. Here's one of the extra hands. It's really surprising that he comes with all of these hands. Just never seen this before with an alien. It's not like he has anything to hold, but for photography purposes, these are really cool to get. You get 3, 6, it looks like you get 9 alternate hands. You also get this alternate dome piece, this little carapace here. This is so if you don't want the newly scorched look, you can have the traditional. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me get this out of the way. Let's go ahead and take that off. So getting it up close here, you can see very nicely detailed on the head. It's very cool. It's very neat how they include the skull on the inside, just like the original design that the alien had. Tongue is articulated, does go back inside. I really like how they included this new piece here. This was something that they added to the movie. I don't remember this being part of the alien design in the past. These little, I don't even know what you call them, but these little pieces here. It's pretty neat how NECA did this, so they all just stay one piece. I like that. You got this little cord here that runs in the back that moves. That is pretty cool. So this piece just comes off like so. Just kind of get your fingernail in under there. That piece just comes off, and while we're here, check that out. That is the stuff of nightmares right there. Wow, that's pretty creepy. Looks like a human skull under there. We also have some nice detail up in there. So yeah, and you can see there's these little peg holes right here on each side. That's where the piece snaps in. So we're going to take the new one here, and we're just going to put it on there. Get those pieces in the holes. And voila, you now have a unmarked, unscorched xenomorph. So that is pretty cool. I forgot to mention he comes with this face hugger accessory. Alien figures are no strangers to face huggers, but this one is painted a little differently. It's a little larger, a little closer to what they had in the movie. Very nicely detailed here. Whoops. Very nicely detailed here on the bottom. So, yeah. Very well painted. Looks almost wet in here. They did a great job. Very gross. Very alien. Just the way we like the franchise, right? So getting back to this guy, just to show you how the hand system works, just very carefully pop the hand off. You can see it's on a peg there. Female end there goes in the hand, or into the arm. We're just going to put this little guy on here. So you can see how that works. And yeah, as far as the rest of him goes, we've got some very interesting paint and detail. This is different enough from, say, the Big Chap or the Warriors from Aliens, that if you're into the NECA alien stuff, this is worth a pickup already, in my mind. It's got this interesting design down here. Very cool. This is kind of soft right there. Coming on down, it's got your pretty typical legs, really, until, or alien legs, I should say. Until you get down here to the end, you got, well, it looks like kind of like a dew claw, I guess. Coming on down here to the feet. So yeah, some very, very nice details there. Coming up here to the back. I love these tails. They always give us such really cool tails. And of course, the tail's on a bendy wire, so you can get into some different positions. It helps a lot with balancing the alien for standing. You got these really nice paint job here on the tubes. Once I got this is pretty interesting. You got this piece back here, which is, does that come out? No. This is, I don't remember seeing this before on an alien. I'm not really sure what it's all about, but it's there. It's a little sharp, but it's an extra piece of his back there. So that's interesting. That's cool. So yeah, I think he's pretty neat. So yeah, guys, I like him. I got mine at Target. I was in there looking for holothon stuff and came across him and just couldn't pass him up. Actually, if I'm being honest, SJ bought him for me. So thank you, SJ. He is phenomenal. Very intricately detailed and painted, and I don't know. These guys are just really cool, you know. Yeah. So if you're an Alien fan, I don't know how you could pass this guy up. Like I said, I got mine at Target. I think he was like $40. Considering what Beast Kingdom charges for their Batman stuff, I'd say this is an incredible steal. He's cheaper. He holds together a little bit better. I do recommend heating him up before you get to posing, just to be safe. It is NECA after all. And yeah, so that is the Alien Romulus Scorched Alien. And just for comparison's sake, here he is with the skeleton chest monster, in case you needed to know how tall it is. So, yeah. So, I'm James. This is AuDHD Reviews. If you got something out of this video, there goes Chesty. If you get something out of this video, please give us a like and subscribe. What the heck? What do you got to lose? It just takes a second. You know you want to. Everybody says no. Be original. Say yes. Come on. Come on. Okay, guys. Anyway, this is enough from me. Yeah, Alien Romulus. Cool figure. Go check out the movie if you haven't seen it. And we will catch you guys next time. Thanks.